Heard stories from really high-level fighters that Zabit may just be the best MMA fighter they've ever seen.
I've heard that too, actually.
They said they watch him in the gym and they go, this dude can do everything.
Let me put it this way. When I know Bosniak, and when I heard he was fighting Zabit, I went, ooh.
Yes, that's what he tells. They said he may just be the best MMA fighter ever.
I heard it too.
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm going to go with Zabit.
I'm telling you, man.
Just go with Zabit.
Yeah, Zabit.
He just put Zabit's name with Khabib. He called him Zabit.
All right. No, but he trains with Mark Henry and those guys in Jersey, and I've seen this guy work. This kid is a phenom.
That's what I've heard. So Zabit's pretty good, is what you're saying.
Zabit is the real deal, man. And,
that's what people keep saying.
A lot of people are going to see it's everywhere, not just stand up, but
yeah. Well, he started as a wrestler, yeah.
And conditioning, and he shows zero emotion. You don't know if he's happy, sad, angry. Or
he doesn't know either. He was out. First time I met him was when you were coaching the show, and I was like, "Is this kid a fighter? What's his deal?"
After practice, we go outside a lot, and he's in the woods, just kind of moping. I don't know what he's doing.
Moping.
He goes out in the woods and just looks about. I'm not. Everybody's very confused by Zabit.
He's on a whole new level.
Happy guy.
I love him.
He's a mystery.
With the TJ Cody rematch announced, who are you fighting next, or who do you think you're fighting next?
If I had to put a dollar on, I probably would assume I'm going to fight Henry Cejudo next. I think Dana White came out there already said that. He says now that they've matched up the Dillashaw versus Cody Garbrandt for number 2. I think Dana White somewhere in somebody taking on Henry Cejudo. Then who knows after that could be Joseph Benavidez for number 3. And then finally, the UFC wants to pay a man some money, so I get on this man's pay scale. Maybe we might get a super fight in this time frame. In my time, we'll see.
I'm hoping for a super fight. All right,
it's got to be big money.
Are you thinking about moving up to light heavyweight?
I am strongly considering it. Yes.
Yeah. Why? What are you weighing now?
Not too much. 210 probably. Like when I start to get into heavier training, my body will naturally bulk up. I don't think I'll get beyond 215, but I like that.
You'll be the quicker guy?
I'll be the quicker. I've never felt a big lack of strength until I get down to the low 200s, so I'll be all right. I trained with one of the best guys, the best guy in the world for
DC and Ken. So those are big,
many years.
Those are big dudes. They're not pushing it around. I think he figures that 205. Yeah.
My situation at 205 really depends on what DC does, because I'm not going to step on his ground until he's ready to.
Ready to slide to that.
You know, he keeps talking about it, but he's just like dragging his feet. He's trying to own it all.
I'm not trying to run from the money. I mean, if I can still make it right now, I might as well make it until next March. I'm not getting paid like DJ.
Right. Whoa. Let's not even go there. You've been on pay-per-view cards, okay?
Yeah, right. This one's for Luke. Luke, when do you think you want to fight again? When are we going to see in the octagon again? Obviously, a chick wants to know. Some chick named Emily from Miami.
Unfortunately, I might be a little fatter next time I step in the octagon.
At 205, yeah.
I think it really just depends on what's going on right now. When DC figures out what he wants to do, maybe I'll move up. I'll be ready. I could probably go back and forth. Obviously, I would love the Bisping thing, but I know he's not going to sign that contract. He's going to talk about it, but he's not going to be about it. So I'll wait around and I'll just see what's up. I got some
He's got that model money.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to fight anymore.
He's
got that polo money.
Did you see you see the commercial? Beautiful woman. You went in there. She smelled his neck. I was like, okay, Luke.
When you got polo money and you pay no state tax in Florida, why do you have to fight?
Oh my God.
I need to move to Florida.
Luke, how differently are you going to prepare for light heavyweight versus middleweight?
Hypothetically, tell us.
I'm going to eat. I'm going to do what I do, man. It's just like the weight cut, I've been saying it. It's taken its toll on me over the years, and I feel
How old are you now, Luke?
Weak. I'm 33 years old.
Yep, that's when it starts getting hard.
It's getting harder, man, and I've never felt so weak. You know, last time around, I don't have the power, I don't have the strength. Like my hips, wrestling ability, everything changes when I get a little more weight on myself. And I can implement that. I think the guy's a little slower. You know, I can use my athleticism. I can use a lot of things, and I'm not going to be at a lack of strength for a lot of these guys. And so
there we go.
I'm looking forward to it.
Have you got anything lined up next? What are you doing?
Yeah, we're going to fight for the belt now.
Oh, you are fighting. You are okay.
July 7th, right?
I didn't know.
No.
July 7th?
I don't know yet.
July 7th. Come get on the international fight. We come get
that's
paid.
I love
Vegas
I love how
amazing,
you
but
offer
I heard-
him. Thinking,
Come get
no.
paid. Already offered.
Oh,
Let's
okay,
get
okay,
paid,
so
Ethan.
perfect. Thank you. I
A
appreciate
different
that.
kind of opportunity presented itself where it seems hopefully that one pulls through. Not that I wouldn't love to fight in Vegas, but
Yeah, this
There's
week's
another
card has
location.
messed everything up. What is the craziest place or thing you've done with the belt? And like, let's keep it PG-13. Like craziest place.
dang.
I remember I had my grandmother wear the belt, and she like weighed 100 pounds through the like the Kroger. Like she went
No,
grocery
she
shopping. It was the funniest damn thing. We just like watched her, and people looked at her, and it was
What
just,
is she doing?
oh, it was amazing. It was the most confusing thing.
It's, UFC, welcome to the show. We did a big press conference, and I was sitting there. They had all the champions lined up, and I remember Carla Esparza. She just got her belt. She was like holding, like she loved it. I had my belt, and I was like, I just threw it. She goes, I can't believe you did it. I'm like, it's gonna leave you the first chance to get. And then the next thing she does, she fights Joanna Jacek. She gets beat up, and I'm at home. I'm like,
You should not.
I said it to her. Yeah.
You really jinxed her.
I know.
That's bad.
Why y'all look at me like I did something wrong?
That's
huh?
horrible, dog.
I kept it real. She should have trained harder.
You need to not keep it real.
Don't want to hear about it.
That was too real.
Wrong with DJ, man?
It's too real.
Boris, despite being out of the UFC for over 5 years, has there ever been a thought that's crossed your mind about making a comeback?
Yes, and then I trained and realized I sucked. Every time I train, I'm like, oh my God, I worked out about 3 weeks ago, pretty hard, and I was like, you know, holding my own with like mid-level 85ers.
There you go.
Like, nope. You know, if you could fight other old people, but I think that's called Bellator. So.
Oh! Why you got to go there? Hey, Bellator's paying people's bills, all right? They're keeping the lights on over
No
there.
compliments over here. You need to calm down, guys.
Who,
Have you ever during a fight felt sorry for an opponent as you were beating on them?
do you ever feel bad for anybody?
I kind of felt a little bad one time.
Who?
Mr. Weidman, it was tough.
Oh, yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
like,
That,
you know,
the
you get to a
stoppage,
certain,
it
you get,
took forever. Yeah,
you get to a certain point where you're like,
Yeah.
all right, you know, this is.
Yeah, it was.
But there's a world
Do you
title.
ever feel
on.
bad?
How is the next day after a fight? Do you even get out of bed? When does the headache go away? When can you eat solid food? Very interested to hear your answers on this one.
Depends on the fight.
Yeah,
the length of the fight and what happens. Like, I had a 5-round fight with Jock Ray back in 2011. I'll tell you what, that next day sucked.
Yeah, I remember that one. That was a good fight.
Pissing blood, and every little part of your body. It was the first 5-round war I've ever had.
You ever had one of those?
yeah, I've had some wars, you know, where I go in there and then the next day you're just like, you know what, all I want to do, just bring the food to me. I just, you know, let me just lay here, watch TV all day and just kind of heal up. And then I've had fights where like the last couple of fights where you go in there and you get out.
Yeah.
And then the next day we're actually out celebrating or doing something and having fun, you know?
I actually have fights, and then the next day I feel great. And then like 2 days later, I think, oh my God, I'm going to die. What happened?
Sometimes
I
it
felt
gets
great
worse.
yesterday.
Sometimes it gets worse as time passes,
Yeah.
right?
It's the
That's what
alcohol.
happens.
It's the alcohol.
Yeah.
The alcohol. Yeah.
You're
And
good.
the flights, the travel.
And then when I fought Alexander Gustafsson, on Sunday I was beat up, but by Wednesday everything had swole. All the cuts had swole. My legs, I could
That was
barely
a hell of a
stand. It was
fight.
horrible though.
That
It
was
just
awesome.
depends on the day.
All right, let's get to another question. Forget the weight classes. If you could fight anyone, give us a name.
Prime me, I would like to fight not quite Prime Vanderlei, like just a little bit past his Prime Vanderlei. Prime B.
No weight class. I'd like to fight Demetrius, right?
Yeah.
They
He
say
will-
he's the best.
He will
Why
get
not test
destroyed.
myself against the best?
He
Well, you
will get
guys look
destroyed.
very
He would try to
similar.
shoot. I would stuff him.
I would take
I'll
your
throw a
ass
cross,
down.
and I'll throw a high nine. He would block
make
it.
my head hurt thinking about.
I
I
just
just had a visual. You know that takedown DC do when he lifted him up?
I would throw
Flip
DJ.
him in there.
Oh.
Imagine him doing that.
He would die.
He's like, wow.
And land on his feet.
He'd land on his feet, yeah.
Why y'all do that to me, huh? Why you gotta do that to me?
Robert, who do you want to fight?
I want to fight like Bob Sapp right at the end of his career.
He's funny.
He's been at the end of it. Bob Sapp has been at the end of his career for the last 10 years.
He's still fighting. I think he's still fighting.
Like
He's still
right at
competing.
the end, where it's like a short thing. It's like money.
There you go.
Straight money.
I like it. I will go with Gegard Mousasi. I think he's well-rounded.
Yes.
I've been watching him since the